Most people think they're training all their muscles. They're not. I'll show you the dumbbell workout that actually builds unreal muscle fast, and you'll see what real gains look like. Dumbbell Romanian deadlift. This move is your ticket to a rock-solid posterior chain, torching your hamstrings, glutes, and lower back while building that explosive power you need for everything from sprinting to just feeling unbreakable in daily life. Start by standing with your feet hip-width apart, holding a dumbbell in each hand in front of your thighs, palms facing you. Keep a slight bend in your knees. Nothing crazy, just enough to protect those joints. Now hinge at your hips, pushing your butt back like you're trying to close a door with it, and lower the dumbbells down your legs. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings? That's the magic happening. Go as low as you can without rounding your back. Keep it flat, chest up, shoulders pulled back. Then drive through your heels, squeeze your glutes hard at the top, and stand tall. That's 1 rep. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps, resting 60 to 90 seconds between sets. Why does this build insane muscle so fast? Because it recruits those big muscle fibers in your legs and back that most people ignore, forcing them to grow under tension. You'll notice your posture improving, your core tightening up as a stabilizer, and that overall thickness in your backside that turns heads. Plus, it's functional. Think better deadlifts in real life, like picking up heavy groceries without straining. As you progress through weeks, you'll feel your strength skyrocket, and those hamstrings will pop like never before. Don't rush the descent. Control it to maximize time under tension, which is key for hypertrophy. Breathe out on the way up, in on the way down, and keep your core braced to avoid any lower back tweaks. This isn't just a leg exercise. It's a full body builder that sets the foundation for everything else in this routine. By week 2, you'll be loading up heavier dumbbells, and by week 4, your entire lower body will feel transformed, stronger, more defined, and ready for anything. Dumbbell floor press. Shifting gears to your upper body, the dumbbell floor press is a chest-crushing beast that also hammers your triceps and shoulders, giving you that broad, powerful look without needing a bench. Lie flat on the floor with your knees bent and feet planted for stability. Imagine you're about to launch off the ground. Hold a dumbbell in each hand above your chest. Palms facing forward, elbows bent at about 45 degrees from your body. Press the weights up explosively until your arms are fully extended, squeezing your chest at the top like you're crushing a walnut between your pecs. Then lower them slowly until your upper arms touch the floor. That's your natural stopper, preventing overextension. No bouncing. Control every inch. Go for 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps, with 60 seconds rest. This exercise is genius because the floor limits your range of motion, letting you go heavier safely and focusing all that force on your pushing muscles. You'll build insane muscle in your chest fast since it isolates the pecs without shoulder strain. Perfect if you've got joint issues from traditional benches. As weeks go by, your triceps will thicken, your shoulders will round out, and you'll feel that upper body power in pushes, punches, or just carrying stuff. It's also great for core engagement. Keep your abs tight to avoid arching your back. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the press, and visualize your chest expanding with each rep. This move complements the deadlift by balancing your push-pull dynamics, ensuring no muscle group lags behind. By the end of the first week, you'll notice fuller pecs. By week 3, you'll be pressing weights you once thought impossible, turning your upper body into a sculpted machine. Dumbbell goblet squats. Now let's blast those quads, glutes, and core with dumbbell goblet squats, a move that builds leg muscle like nothing else while improving your mobility and balance. Hold 1 dumbbell vertically at your chest with both hands, like you're cradling a goblet, elbows tucked in, chest high. Stand with feet slightly wider than shoulder width, toes pointed out a bit for comfort. Lower your body by bending your knees and hips, pushing your butt back and keeping your weight on your heels. Go as deep as you can while maintaining an upright torso. Aim for thighs parallel to the ground or lower if your flexibility allows. Then explode up through your heels, squeezing your glutes and quads at the top. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, 90 seconds rest. This squat variation is superior for muscle growth because the front-loaded weight forces your core to work over time. Building that six-pack stability while your legs do the heavy lifting, you'll feel the burn in your quads immediately. And over weeks, your thighs will thicken, your glutes will lift, and your overall lower body endurance will soar. It's not just about size, it's about functional strength, better jumps, runs, and even posture from the core activation. Breathe in on the descent, out on the ascent, and keep your knees tracking over your toes to avoid strain. Pairing this with the Romanian deadlift creates a killer leg duo that hits the front and back chains, ensuring balanced development and preventing imbalances that lead to injuries. In just a couple of weeks, you'll notice your pants fitting tighter in the best way, with muscle popping where flab used to be. This is the move that turns skinny legs into pillars of power, and by week 4, you'll be squatting heavier, feeling unstoppable. Single arm dumbbell row. Time to carve out that V-shaped back with the single arm dumbbell row. A pulling powerhouse that targets your lats, rhomboids, traps, and even biceps for that complete upper back thickness. Get into position. Place 1 knee and the same side hand on a bench or sturdy surface for support, keeping your back flat. Hold a dumbbell in the opposite hand, arm hanging straight down, palm facing in. Pull the dumbbell up toward your hip, leading with your elbow and squeezing your back muscles at the top like you're pinching a pencil between your shoulder blades. Lower it slowly, feeling the stretch in your lat. Switch sides after each set. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps per arm, 60 seconds rest. This unilateral move is gold for building insane muscle because it corrects imbalances. Most people have a weaker side and isolates the back without momentum cheating. You'll grow those wings fast, improving your posture and pull strength for real-life tasks like pulling doors or climbing. Over weeks, your back will widen, your arms will gain definition from the bicep involvement, and you'll feel more balanced overall. Exhale on the pull, inhale on the lower, and keep your core tight to prevent twisting. This rows perfectly after the presses and squats, creating a push-pull leg synergy that accelerates full body gains. No more weak back. This turns it into your strongest asset, with noticeable thickness by week 2 and pro-level definition by the end. Dumbbell Arnold Press. Elevate your shoulders to new heights with the Dumbbell Arnold Press, named after the legend himself, which builds bolder shoulders by hitting all 3 deltoid heads, front, side, and rear, for that 3D capped look. Sit or stand with dumbbells at shoulder height, palms facing you like the start of a bicep curl. As you press up, rotate your palms to face forward, extending your arms fully overhead without locking elbows. Squeeze your shoulders at the top, then reverse the motion slowly, rotating palms back in. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps, 75 seconds rest. This press variation is elite for muscle growth because the rotation adds extra tension, recruiting more fibers and preventing plateaus. You'll build insane shoulder muscle in weeks, enhancing your upper body aesthetics and strength for overhead tasks. Feel the burn in your delts, with traps and triceps assisting for compound gains. Breathe out on the press, in on the descent, and keep your core engaged to avoid arching. Following the row, this creates shoulder balance, reducing injury risk and amplifying your frame. By week 3, your shoulders will pop out of shirts, and you'll press heavier with ease, turning heads with that powerful silhouette. Dumbbell Thruster. Wrapping up with the ultimate full-body finisher, the dumbbell thruster combines a squat and overhead press to torch every muscle, legs, core, shoulders, arms, in one explosive move, building endurance and muscle like a cardio strength hybrid. Hold dumbbells at shoulder height, palms facing in. Squat down deep, then drive up through your heels, using the momentum to press the weights overhead until arms are extended. Lower them back to shoulders as you prepare for the next squat. 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, 90 seconds rest. This thruster is insane for muscle building because it's metabolic, spiking your heart rate while under load, leading to faster hypertrophy across the board. You'll feel your whole body working, with quads powering the squat, core stabilizing, and shoulders finishing strong. Over weeks, your conditioning improves, fat melts away revealing muscle, and you'll gain that athletic build. Exhale on the press, inhale on the squat, and keep form tight, no sloppy reps. As the capstone to this workout, it ties everything together, ensuring no muscle is left behind. By week 4, you'll be thrusting heavier, feeling like a beast. There you have it. This dumbbell workout will build insane muscle in weeks, transforming every part of your body. Stick to it 3 to 4 times a week. Progressive overload by adding weight or reps, eat protein-rich, and watch the gains roll in. If you loved this, smash that like button, drop a comment on your favorite move, subscribe for more killer routines, and share with a friend who needs to level up. Let's build together.